this hill's a bit steep, isn't it? Blimey. Hey, good heavens, the mist clearing. Oh look, there's a piper. Good heavens. Oh well, I suppose you could expect to see them here.
Yeah, keep us entertained.
It's cold up here.
Freezing.
Hey, bloody hell. It's bloody freezing up here. Hey, do you want to come and pull up a rock and sit down? God. Do you think anybody will recognise us?
No. No, I think we're safe.
It's been a rotten journey, hasn't it?
It has.
Crikey, yeah. Hey, we hello everybody.
Hello.
Right. We were in jail last time we saw you. But in Ruthin jail, but we managed to break out. Somebody baked us a cake.
Yeah, we've escaped.
Glyn baked us a cake and she put a file in it, and we managed to get out. And we thought we'd better get as far away as we can from Ruthin in case we got rearrested.
Yeah, exactly. If anyone sees me, they'll just think it's Billy Connolly, won't they?
Oh yes, of course.
They won't stop me.
I the knew. I the knew. So here we are, and somewhere down there is Loch Ness. Little. Which I'm sure we're going to have a look at afterwards. But
Yeah.
How did we get here? We hitchhiked, didn't we? We got as far as the M62, and we hitched a lift. There was a lovely couple, and then a 4x4.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a 4-year-old boy. Yeah, they were only going as far as Durham.
Yeah.
But they gave us a lift.
It was their birthday as well, wasn't it?
It was their birthday. Definitely, it was their birthday. They said they were going north for a knees up, but we went to tell anybody.
Yeah.
So we said we'd keep the secret if they did about us being, so
that's it. Yeah.
being on the run from the law.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Even though we're up on a mountain, we will make our way down because it's a bit blooming cold up here. I'll tell you. So what should we do? Should we have a bit of music to start things off? Shall we? Yeah. Can you hear something? I can hear a voice in the wilderness.
My heart was so heavy with longing for you. My arms were so lonely, lonesome and blue. Alone in my sorrow, I heard a voice cry, a voice in the wilderness, a voice from the sky. Have faith in your darling, the voice seemed to say. Be true to her memory, she'll come back one day. And though there was no one, nobody to see, a voice in the wilderness brought comfort to me. We had a quarrel, I wasn't kind. Why did you leave me? Love made me blind. Come back to me, darling, I yearn for your touch. Have pity, come back now, I need you so much. Believe me and you'll hear it, the voice from above, the voice in the wilderness, the voice of true love. Believe me and you'll hear it, the voice from above, the voice in the wilderness, the voice of true love.
Well, that was the voice of Dave Ryder in the wilderness, wasn't it? Eh? God, it's a bit cold.
Hey,
here,
Alison
isn't it?
Parry wants to know, Chris, what have you got under your kilt?
That would be telling. That would be telling. But suffice to say, it's blooming cold. So, right. So, God, has anybody else come up this mountain with us?
Yeah, there is. There's quite. I can't speak properly in this because I keep getting a mouthful of fluff. Yeah, loads of people joined us. So hi to Penny and Bob.
Penny Bob.
Hi to Alison and John and Alison's
Hello
mum.
down there.
Rockin' Robin, Gary Edward Jones, Jill Link, Tom and Linda, Sarah Lou and Jimmy, Barry Welsh, Pam and Jeff Hollis,
Wow.
Mark
gosh.
and Jane,
Hey?
Jeff Durno and Doug. Loads of people up here with us.
There'll be no social distancing on this mountain,
No.
will there? Blimey, Charlie. Okay, right. But it's busy down there. But
Yeah.
it's a bit lonely up here in the sky, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I think Pete and Kath are going to sing about that now.
How did Gary and Liz manage this?
Mm-hmm.
The little dog just sits there looking really cute.
And that's just still rolling.
Oh yeah, okay.
That cold north wind they call the bees is swirling round about my knees, and trees are crying leave to the river. I'm huddled in this French cafe. I've never thought I'd see the day. Winter's here and summer nearly over. Even the birds have packed up and gone. They're flying south with their song. And my love, she too has gone. She had to fly high. Take care, it's such a lonely sky. They'll trap your wings, my love, and hold your flight. They'll build a cage and steal your only sky. Fly away, fly to me, fly when the wind is high. I'm sailing beside you in your lonely sky. Your cathedral lights are low. She and I would often go there to admire and sometimes kneel and pray. Lords and ladies lying stone, hand in hand from long ago. Though their hands are cold, their love's forever. Even the choir rehearses a song. For Christmas is not long, and we too must sing our song. We had to fly high out there. It's such a lonely sky. They'll trap your wings, my love, and hold your flight. They'll build a cage and steal your only sky. Fly away, fly to me, fly when the wind is high. I'm sailing beside you in your lonely sky. And then with the dawn, I'm sailing beside you in your lonely sky. On the wings of the moon, I'm sailing beside you in your lonely sky.
Well,
Oh, wasn't that
lovely
lovely?
sky. Very nice. Did you see Bertie's face?
I did. Oh, I miss Bertie.
It's a wonder he didn't join in. Ow.
He's so gorgeous.
Well, we've come down off the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
It's a bit warmer down here. Not much, though. I
We've
think
been able to at least undo our coats,
we
haven't
have.
we?
Can we get rid of this blanket now? We don't need that anymore,
No,
do we?
we're all right with
A
that.
bit warmer.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Do some more hellos.
Yes, indeed. Yes, because time's flying.
Time's flying. So hi to Vicky and Paul, to Ruth, Robin Spreckley, Alan Thompson, Enid, Kath and Pete, Glyn Hudson, Dave Ryder, Ian and Jill Hughes, John Helm,
John L. Good.
Elizabeth, Christine
Hi,
Bovey,
Elizabeth.
Jaffy and Jeff. I was going to say.
Jaffy and Jeff. Jaffa
It's
Cake.
the beard. I can't speak properly. Jeff and Jackie.
The well-known Jaffa Cakes. Yes.
I'm Vicky Dowell. Hi to everyone.
Hi to everybody, yes. Now, the couple of lines in that song were Fly Away, and it just so happens that our friend from Chester, Mr. Bill Malkin, has, I think he wrote this song, if I'm right, he'll correct me if I'm wrong, called Expecting to Fly. And, you know, if you're on top of a mountain, what else can you do? Everything's rolling so fast. Everything's falling, future and past. Everyone's talking too fast. No one expecting this thing to last. Now the rain keeps falling so hard. Seasons changing for sure. Autumn leaves keep falling like paint on the floor. Red and brown at my door. I don't want any more. I don't need any more. Summer store's closing, the fairground is gone. The holiday's over, the curtains are drawn. Chilly winds blowing, beaches are bare. Everything's silent, no one is there. Now the rain keeps falling so hard. Seasons changing for sure. Autumn leaves keep falling like paint on the floor. Red and brown at my door. I don't need any more. I don't want any more. Sitting on a rooftop, watching the sky. A little bird swallow, expecting to fly. Following the sunshine, floating so high. Doesn't have a reason, does not know why. Now the rain keeps falling so hard. Seasons changing for sure. Autumn leaves keep falling like paint on the floor. I don't want any more. I don't need any more. I don't want any more. Hey. Expecting to fly. That was a good one. Bill Malkin, excellent stuff. Lovely. Cool. I can see me having a lockdown haircut in a minute.
You need one. You do some more hellos?
Go on, let's say hello to some more people.
Let's say some more hellos.
Some Ochai the New! Ochai the New to you all. Yes. We have to, if there's any locals around, we have to break into Scottish, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because we
so
don't
they
want to
don't
be recognised.
suspect anything.
That's right.
So Ochai Danu to Stephen Croft, Beryl Worthing, Emma Neal, Ron and Pauline, Peter Leslie, Judith Bryan, Jane and Mark. Also, a big hello to Skeet and Deb. And just to remind everybody, Skeet and Deb, Jackson and Williams, they've got their album launch, their online album launch on the 6th of June at 7:30. So we'll definitely be tuning
there.
into that. That's going to be a good night, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. Fantastic. Right. So, should we have some trivia, seeing we're on the bank?
Yeah.
We're on the banks of Loch something or other. Yes. Well, to start with, celebrity birthdays. John Fogerty was born this day in 1945. Yeah. Kylie was born this day in 1968. And tomorrow is Francis Rossi's 71st birthday. There's somebody else tomorrow as well, isn't there? Who would that be?
So.
Is another singer, Gary Edward Jones.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
tomorrow,
birthday, Gary.
Gary.
That was Christopher Frost from the Manor House playing, tickling the ivories, playing Happy Birthday, which was nice, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, so it's a bit brighter down here than it was up on top of the mountain. What's the weather like where you guys are? Is it still nice and sunny, I wonder? What was that? What did you say, Robin? Robin said the weather's...
Good evening, everybody, from still sunny Menanaweg. Hello, John, Lion, be nice to see you. Anyway, get on with the business. This is a song played in a new way on the mandolin for me. Not new technically, but a new sound, electrified mandolin. And in keeping with the original, I feel a bit of distortion on it. This is Neil Young's Some Man.
Mr. Robin Spreckley.
Oh, we love Robin, don't we?
We do, from Melon a Week, the Nashville of North Wales.
He's great, Robin.
Yes, we've wandered along to the edge of that lake now, and it's a bit warmer. So Peter Leary's, not Peter Leary, Alan Leary sent a message saying he likes my headgear, but he said the beard could do with a bit brightening up.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm actually going to dye it white, you know. Yes, I've started around the edges, yes. I'll slowly dye it white, I think. Shall I?
By the end of lockdown, you'll be there.
I will, won't I? Yeah.
This doesn't quite fit round my mouth, so I look like I've got no teeth.
Yeah, haven't you? This is Scotland. Nobody's got teeth in Scotland. They all got him knocked out. It's like Billy Connolly. One of Billy Connolly's favourite sayings was, if you go into a pub and you look at somebody the wrong way, they say to you, "Choose a window, you're leaving."
No, 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 no.
Right, who have we got next? Let's have a bit more music, shall we? It was sunny in Melon a Week. I'm guessing it's also going to be quite sunny where this guy is locked down.
I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. Might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was trying to catch you right. Thought that you was trying to hide. I was swallowing the pain. I was swallowing the pain. I didn't mean to just a jealous guy. I'm just a jealous guy.
It's lunchtime Thursday, and I'm just trying to snatch a quick moment just to do something and send it to Chris before tonight. I want to introduce this because you know the chorus, you know the tune. Well, no, you don't know the tune. I've changed the tune a little bit, but you certainly know the words. The words never change. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, picking up the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely by his side, yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. And how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl? She walks the streets of London with dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, just keeps right on walking. She's carrying a home to carry her bags. How can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. And in the all-night cafe at 11:15, the same old man, well, he's sitting there on his own, looking at the world o'er the rim of his teacup. For each tea lasts an hour, then he wanders home alone. And how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the seaman's mission? His memory's fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. For in our winter city, rain cries little pity for one more forgotten soldier in a world that doesn't care. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. Make you change your mind.
Nice one there from Jeff Durno, and a lovely interpretation.
Lovely, I love
of
that song.
Very nice indeed, yes, very nice. Good.
Some more hellos.
Say more hellos,
Lots of people
absolutely.
have joined us. So big hello to Ron and Val, and I'm missing you both loads and loads. Hello to Alan Leary, Carol Roberts, Les, Steve Duke Shoes and Helen, Neil Martin, hi to Neil and Barbara, missing you both as well. Jimmy and Sarah, just want to remind people they have their Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock.
They do.
Their live show, which
Fabulous
is really,
show.
really good.
Yep.
We look forward to that one. Hello to Jabberwocky, Joanne, Enid, Wynne, and to Jim and Barbara.
Fantastic, fantastic. Nice of you all to join us up here in the Highland. Don't tell anybody where we are, will you?
No.
Because
We're in trouble.
Ruthin jail. They're still looking for us apparently. So, and that was because we broke into the feathers the week before. I
It's
don't know.
your idea.
It was your idea. Got to blame somebody, haven't I? Right. Well, Carol Roberts, she's regular at the Rill Club, of course, but she's also been quite regular with us now every week. And of course, she used to sing with Dawn. Well, she's going to do a duet now with Dawn. Still social distancing, but doing a duet with Dawn. So that's Dawn and Carol.
Okay, we've got Carol and Dawn today. Social distancing, of course. And it's the Moon and St. Christopher. When I was young, I spoke like a child, and I saw the child's eyes, and an open door was to go like stars under the skies. It's funny how the world lives up to all your expectations, with adventures for a star and the Lord of the open spaces. There's two lanes running down this road, and whichever side you're on accounts for where you want to go, what you're from. Back when darkness overtook me on a blind man's curve, I relied upon the moon. I relied upon the moon. I relied upon the moon and St. Christopher. I paid my dues 'cause I have owed them. I paid the price sometimes for being such a stubborn woman in such stubborn times. I have run from the arms of lovers. I have run from the eyes of friends. I have run from the hands of kindness. I have run
nice one there
Oh,
from
that was
Carol
lovely,
and
wasn't it?
Dawn. Yes, lovely.
Really nice.
Excellent. Hey, we have some nice music, haven't we? Hey?
Lovely music. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Can I just say hello
Of course you can.
to some friends of Glyn Hudson's that are watching? So hello to Mel and Viv in Wallasey.
There you go. She doesn't always look like this, you know. No. No. Sometimes she puts her teeth in. Right. Enough of this frivolity. We've got a Kiki D song next. Yeah.
We've got a Kiki D cat, haven't we?
We have. We've got a cat called Kiki D. Yes. Yep. We've got all our cats named after songs and singers. We've got a cat called Blondie who's jet black. Of course.
We have.
You know, what else? Right. So, yes, half of the Jabberwocky band. We saw them all last week. Let's hope we'll see them all again, maybe in a week or so. But this time it's just Jill and Ian with Amaris by Kiki D.
Hiya.
Hi everyone, we're the Wockies, part of Jabberwocky, and we're going to try a Kiki D one tonight called Amarous, written in 1973. Hope you like it.
Strands of light upon a bedroom floor, change the night through an open door. I'm awake, this is not my home. For the first time I'm not alone. Reaching out
Stay safe.
Thank you, the Wockies.
Oh, what a great song.
Gillian. Nice
I love
song.
that. I've not
Gosh,
heard that song for years.
takes me back. Gosh. Kiki D. Yes. Right. So, what else have we got? We've got, well, I think we've got a song that Linda's going to sing next, dedicated to that nice couple who gave us a lift up as far as Barnard Castle.
The one whose birthday it was.
That's
Yeah.
right, yes, yes. They left the streets of London apparently to go there, yeah, which I missed out on saying when Jeff Turner did his song, but never mind. It's Linda Degney, The Northern Plains, and going to be swallowed fifthly, followed swiftly by Tom Degney, who's going to be singing about being raised by the railroads. First of all, The Northern Plains by Linda.
Here we go with the Northern Plains.
On the northern plains near the Great Divide is a royal land where few survive the dangers and the hardships of that life. In a one-room shack made of timber and clay, where the nearest for 6 days away, settled down with my sweet loving wife, where the wolves and the coyotes howl, and the wind blows cold, and the grizzlies prowl, and my darling's gone away. I search for her until my dying day. In the fall of the year, where the wild geese fly and the rangeland grass is brown and dry, the buck and elk meant food for another year. So I left my wife with a loaded gun till my return when the day was done. But she cried and begged for me to stay, where the wolves and the coyotes howl, and the red man walks quiet as the owl, and my darling's gone away. I search for her until my dying day. The moon was up when I got back to the darkened form of the one-room shack. Dishes, lamps, and chairs lay all around, and the empty gun lay on the floor while the north wind blew through the open door. But my darling wife could not be found, where the wolves and the coyotes howl, and the wind blows cold, and the grizzlies prowl, and my darling's gone away. I search for her until my dying day. The moon was up when I got back to the darkened form of the one-room shack. Dishes, lamps, and chairs lay all around, and the empty gun lay on the floor while the north wind blew through the open door. But my darling wife could not be found, where the wolves and the coyotes howl, and the wind blows cold, and the grizzlies prowl, and my darling's gone away. I'll search for her until my dying day. I fear she's lying on the cold, cold ground.
Diggity clouds of the southbound freight, and the high-speed hum of the passenger train comes a part of the soul that tractors and the trucks, and the black-eyed love. Come to part of the soul and the heart of mine. Was a boy who's raised by the railroad line, and the big round penny that you lay on the rails and the wheels smashed flat, and the glimpse of the ladies and the pictures of the men in the engineer's hats, and the brakeman waved from his wreck caboose. He's a part of the past, he'd have the platoon loose. He's a part of the soul and the heart of mine. Of the boy who's raised by the railroad line. Sound of the whistle as the cross in the road. The tractors and the trucks and the black-eyed load. Comes part of the soul and the heart of mine. Of the boy who's raised by the railroad line, and the big round penny that you lay on the rails and the wheels smashed flat, and the glimpse of the ladies and the pictures of the man in the engineer's hat, and the brakeman waved from his red caboose. He's a part of the past, he'd have the platoon loose. He's a part of the soul and the heart of mine. Of the boy who's raised by the railroad line. By the boy who's raised by the railroad line.
There you go.
Great video, that.
Yes. So that was Linda first, being accompanied by Tom, of course.
And there's lots of people howling
Northern
along
Plains.
to the first
And
one as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I could hear it from the top of these Scottish mountains.
Should we say a few hellos?
Yes, indeed. Go on.
So, hello to Alan and Dawn Hesford.
Hi, Alan. Dawn.
Hi to James McGregor. And big hello to Beryl and Phil.
We will be. James, of course, has been to the club a couple of times. Hasn't been for a while, but he had been. So we're going to squeeze him in at the end.
It's
starts
very
the
good.
song, yeah. So very good. So righto. What is the difference between a Scottish sheep farmer and a Rolling Stones song?
Go on.
One of them says, "Hey, you, get off of my cloud," and the other one says, "Hey, McLeod, get off my you."
No, 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 no.
Let's have some more music. It's Glyn Hudson with a Christy Moore song, Nancy Spain.
Hello Ruthin, how are you all? Still going strong, hopefully. Anyway, here we go. This is Nancy Spain. It's a Christy Moore song. Of all the stars that ever shone, not one does twinkle like your pale blue eyes, like golden corn at harvest time. Your hand sailing in my boat, the wind gently blows and fills my sail, and your sweet scented breath is everywhere. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. A portrait of your beauty stares the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, it if you return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Daylight peeping through the curtains of the passing nighttime is your smile, and the sun in the sky is like your laugh. Come back to me, my Nancy, linger for just a little while. Since you've left these shores, I know no peace, no joy. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. A portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? On the day in spring, when snow starts to melt and streams to flow, with the birds I'll sing a song. In a while I'll wander down by bluebell groves where wildflowers grow, and I hope that lovely Nancy will return. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. A portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Thank you.
Nice one there from Glyn Hudson.
Yeah,
Nancy
lovely
Spain.
Glyn, really nice.
A nice Christy Moore song, that one. Lovely. Right. Do you know, I forgot what I was going to say.
Was it a joke?
It wasn't.
Oh.
No, I forgot what I was going to say now, but there we are. We'll,
Must have been a lie.
It must have been a lie. Right, so we've got two more now on the trot. We've got the first one from Llangollen gentleman, Brian Connaughton. Connaughton. I think I've pronounced it right. Brian, of course, used to be in the Glasswalkers, who are no longer, sadly. And then we've got Barry Welsh from Wrexham as well. So we're going south. It's a long way south from where we are now, of course, but we're going south down. So first of all, Brian Connaughton.
This is a song about dodgy footwear. Well, I met a man. A song about dodgy footwear. Well, I met a man in an empty so far, and I asked him how he'd come so far. Well, he looked down at his worn-out shoes. He said, elephant boo, my elephant boo. Well, I stood so high, I stood so tall, thought that I might have it all, but now I find that I'm appalled by elephant boo, my elephant boo. Well, I thought these shoes might get me ahead, might seal my fate, might butter my bread, but now I find that feet led these elephant boo, my elephant boo. Well, well, the road you walk is the price you pay. Says when you said the say, and I do believe I've had my day. An elephant boo, my elephant boo. Well, I stood so high, I stood so tall, thought I might have it all, but now I find that I'm appalled by elephant boots, my elephant boots, those elephant boots, those elephant boots.
The joys of love are but a moment long. The pain of love endures the whole life long. My love loves me, and all the wonders I'll see. A rainbow shines in my window. My love loves me. Her eyes kissed mine, I saw the love in them shine. She brought me heaven right then when her eyes kissed mine. And now she's gone, like a dream that fades into dawn. The words stay locked in my heartstrings. My love loves me. Plaisir d'amour ne dure qu'un moment. Chagrin d'amour dure toute la vie.
Barry Welsh there. Thank you, Barry. That was super duper. That was great.
Lovely.
And before that, Brian Connaughton. Is that right?
Skeets, yeah, Skeets told us
giving
how to
me
say it. I think it's Connaughton,
An elocution lesson.
because you usually say
Connaughton, come
Connaughton.
up here, Connaughton. As Billy Connolly says, Scotland is the only football team that does a lap of disgrace.
No, 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 no.
We couldn't find a groan button, could we?
No.
So I thought that was the next best thing.
Right. Okay. Do you know what we haven't seen along here? We haven't seen much in the way of wildlife, have we?
No.
There's usually plenty of sheep and things. You'd
Yeah.
have thought, you know.
You'd think so in Scotland, wouldn't you?
And they have bulls and things. We haven't
Yeah.
seen any, have you?
No, I haven't seen any.
No.
I'm sure there must be
But,
some around,
yeah.
but
You know, where are they? I wonder. No idea.
God
No
knows.
idea. No idea. They'll be somewhere. I'm
I
sure.
don't like them big scary ones, though,
Oh
do you?
no!
I'd
I
run a
don't
mile
either.
if I see one of them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right. So who's next? Next up, we've got Vicky Riley with a Lady Gaga song. As I say, somebody else sent this one in as well, but that somebody else sent another one, so they're not going to miss out. And we'll carry the other person's Lady Gaga over to next week. So, Vicky Riley with Shallow.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watches I diving. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, far from the shallow now. I'm off the deep end, watches I diving. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, far from the shallow now.
What a nice song!
Oh,
Yes,
how
lovely,
amazing.
lovely,
Really
lovely.
good, that.
I could hear some people shouting before. What were they saying?
No, I'm not going to look round because Richard Eastwood said there's like a bull about to lick my ear or something. I'm not even.
We haven't seen any
No,
bulls
I think he's
since we
pulling
got
your
here,
leg.
have we? He's
No.
pulling your leg, obviously.
No.
So, no bulls, and that's no bull. Right, Sam Morehouse joined us online last week. We hadn't seen him in the club for about 12 months, but he joined us online and he's done it again, this time with I Am by Nathaniel Ratecliffe. Nice song.
We built fires large enough that it burned the wood. Remember the sparks that caught the wind and torched the field. We stopped at the grass and the cracks in the crust to no avail. And I'll get burned if the wind takes more than it should. And hey, what a crazy lie. And oh, I got a mark, a stain from a pitch, and it don't wash out. And you'll never know what's buried there unless you dig around. When we get back, we can clean it up and show it all. 'Cause I got plenty of bones been chipped from falling down. Oh, hey, it's a crazy lie. Oh, hey, it's a crazy lie.
Sam Moorcroft there, fantastic song,
Yeah,
lovely.
you renamed him Sam
I did,
Moorhouse.
Moorhouse,
And
yes.
it's written on your
Yes.
little thing there, Sam Moorhouse.
Oh well. Oh, who's that?
Skeet said it's a load of bull.
I tell you what,
What?
he uses the same hairdresser as me.
You use the same one as Boris, I think. That is definitely a Boris haircut, that.
Waffle, 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 waffle. Right. So, next up we have Mr. John Helm.
The summer sun is fading as the year grows old, and darker days are drawing near. The winter winds will be much colder now you're not here. Watch the birds fly south across the autumn sky, and one by one they disappear. I wish that I was flying with them. Now you're not here. Like the sun through the trees you came to love. Like a leaf on the breeze you blew away. Water's golden down, we used to kick our way. You always loved this time of year. Those fallen leaves lie undisturbed now, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here. Like the sun through the trees you came to love. Like a leaf on the breeze you blew away. Falls softly on my weary eyes, as if to hide a lonely tear. My life will be forever autumn, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here.
Splendid arrangement there by John Helm.
That was really
Wonderful.
good.
That was good, wasn't it? It's lovely to see people coming up with all these different interpretations of things and being able to sit at home and get to grips with the technology. And that's one thing that the lockdown's given us, I think, is time to do these things. Allegedly. Right. So I went to the butcher's up here in Scotland and asked to buy a leg of lamb.
Did you?
Yeah. And the butcher said, and I said to him, "Is it Scotch?" And the butcher said, "Why? Are you going to eat it or talk to it?" Anyway, in that case I said, "Have you got any wild duck?" And he said, "No, but I've got one I could aggravate for you."
No, 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 no.
Right. Thank you, John Helm. Next up we have Mr. Peter Leslie. Now this is one of the first songs that Peter wrote back in 1973. I'm saying that as if I remember it. I'm looking at the notes. It's called Just Dreaming. He wrote it back then, and he packed in his job to go travelling across Europe, the Middle East, for a few months. And then he wrote this song while he was away, and he reckons he hasn't sung it much since, so he's resurrected it now. And on his return from his tour of Europe, he got himself a job which he then held for 27 years. Peter Leslie, Just Dreaming.
Daytime and nighttime so much the same. I sleep in the night time and dream in the day about things in this great world that I've never seen, about all the places I've never been. Rivers and forests and cities of gold, mountains and beaches with beauty untold. I've got to get out of this drizzle and cold for a while. What is it that keeps me from making the break? Could it be such a thoughtless mistake? If I leave this great circle of work and get paid a good job with a pension, good prospects they say, but this kind of life's not for me, and I don't expect others to see that if I sit here and listen to them for too long, I'll forget my reasons for writing this song, and with them I'll agree my ambitions are wrong. Rivers and forests and cities of gold, mountains and beaches with beauty untold. I've got to get out of this drizzle and cold for a while. Daytime and nighttime are so much the same. I sleep in the nighttime and dream in the day about things in this great world that I've never seen, about all of the places I've never been in my life.
Nice one there from Peter Leslie.
Lovely.
Great songwriter, and that was the first one he wrote back in 1973. I doff my cap to you, Peter. Is that a word?
You
Doff?
do look like Boris in that. Boris with a beard.
Right. So, what's next? Well, you know, last week we were rumbled, weren't we?
Yeah.
The hidden camera in the Eastwood's house was found. Wendy was doing her
Polishing.
and she spotted it. So the hidden camera is no more.
Oh.
So I wonder what they're doing instead. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Okay, Richard, you can come in now. It's a tight squeeze, there's not a lot of room, but I don't mind having a tight squeeze with you.
Wend,
Yes?
what have we locked ourselves in the bathroom for?
Ah, well that's because of the echo.
Oh.
Good acoustics for singing, you see.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to sing a song for the lovely people of Ruthin.
Well, that's a good
I
idea.
know. Well, you see, that's what people have been doing anyway.
Is it?
They've been singing a song, recording it,
Yeah.
and sending it to Chris for the folk club. But you see, we haven't got the technology they've got, so we're using the bathroom.
One problem, Wen.
What's that?
They're not going to be able to see us in here.
Ah, well that's where I have a cunning plan. These things are thought through, you know. They don't just happen willy-nilly. I put a picture outside on the landing so they can see us.
Anyway, so is this our new studio, Wendy?
Well, yes, I suppose it is. While we're singing, anyway. Obviously, if we're having a bath, it's the bathroom. Can I just say one thing, though, Richard?
Yeah, go on.
When it's the bathroom,
Yeah.
you can take your clothes off.
Yes.
But when it's a studio and we're singing, you keep your clothes on.
Right.
So next time we're using it as a studio, please keep your clothes on. Don't take them off, will you? I've got to keep my eyes shut while I'm singing now.
Well, you don't have to, you know. I am your husband. You've seen it all before.
I know. That's the problem. We're singing Dream Lover. I could do with keeping them shut.
Every night I hope and pray, dream lover will come my way. Hold me in your loving arms, feel the magic of her charms. 'Cause I want
a
girl
a boy
I can call
my own.
I want a dream lover, I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With a love that's so, so true. And a hand that I can hold, hand in hand as we grow old. 'Cause I want a girl
a boy
I can call my own. I want a dream lover, I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, hope you hear my plea. Someday, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing that I can do, make my loving dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl
a boy
I can call my own. I want a dream lover, I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, hope you hear my plea. Someday, I don't know how, he'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing that I can do, make my loving dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl
a boy
I can call my own. I want a dream lover, I don't have to dream alone.
dream lover.
I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover,
I don't wanna have to dream alone.
dream lover,
No,
dream lover,
where are you?
dream lover,
That's so, so true.
dream lover,
Hand
dream
as we
lover,
grow old.
dream lover,
I don't wanna have to dream alone.
dream lover,
No,
dream lover, dream lover, dream lover.
Richard,
Yes.
shall I take my clothes off now as well?
Why? Are you changing it back to a bathroom?
No, it's still a studio.
Yeah.
But shall I take my clothes off?
Hang on a minute. You said when I'm in the bathroom, you take your clothes off. But when I'm in a studio, you put your clothes on.
That's right. But shall I take my clothes? Oh, never mind. It's gone off me now. Listen, on your way out, don't bend over.
Why?
I'm looking for somewhere to put my plectrum.
Oh, they're a hoot, those two, aren't they? Aren't they? Right. Do you know what? It's that kind of time of day.
Raffle
To the
time.
raffle, shall we? This is, 11 raffles we've had since we started the online.
11 weeks.
Yeah. So that's 11 chocolates have gone.
I know. We did have Easter though, didn't we?
There's one each anyway, don't worry.
We will buy some more, won't we, before we start up again? Okay.
When we have our big celebration, there'll be a huge box of celebrations.
Absolutely.
And everybody who's won one will get theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for
That's
that
all.
day. Can you? I just can't. Oh, heck.
There you go.
My beard fell off.
Yeah, it's the wind. Wind's blowing around this castle.
Okay, so the winner of, let's shake this big bag of chocolates.
Oh yes. Make sure you don't get the same one as last week.
Milky Way.
It's a Milky Way, folks.
The winner is Jabberwocky.
Jabberwocky! You'll have to cut it into 4 pieces. But it's big enough, isn't it?
It is.
Look,
It's pretty.
look at the size of that. You can cut that into 4 easily.
Share that one.
Yeah.
And
Runner up.
for the nice piece of toilet roll is.
It's no longer in short supply now.
I
is
know,
it?
but it's Jill Link.
Jill Link, there you go,
Well
Jill.
done, Jill.
Excellent
I
stuff.
could put this through Jill's letterbox because
You
she's
could
only around the
indeed.
corner.
Yes, indeed. No, it's good that it's no longer in short supply, is it?
No, she's good.
That's because everybody was following the rules that Boris
Oh,
said.
yeah.
He said toilet paper should be used on both sides to economise, shouldn't he? Yes. Right. Right. Into the second half we go, and we're going to do 2 back to back now because Jane and I are going to go and wander off and have a look for a pub whilst we're. It's getting a bit chilly out here
Pint
now.
of Guinness.
The sun's
Oh no,
going
that's
down.
Ireland. What do they drink here?
They drink whiskey. Whiskey.
Well, I don't think I like
Whiskey. I've got a friend, who we used to call him the Exorcist.
Really?
Yeah, because when he came round for a drink, he made all the spirits disappear.
No.
Robin the Busker, everybody, with Carrick Fergus, followed by Rick Cheney, who we haven't seen for about 18 months, but he's joined us online this week. So first off, Robin the Busker.
I wish I was in Carrickfergus only for nights in Ballygrun. I would swim over the deepest ocean only for nights in Ballygrun. But the sea is wide, I cannot swim over, and neither have the wings to fly. If I could find me a handsome boatman to ferry me over to my love and die. My childhood days bring back reflections of happier times I spent so long ago. My boyhood friends and my own relations have all passed away now, like like the mountain snow. But I'll spend my days in endless roaming. Soft is the grass, my bed is free. I'll soon be back now in Caravaggio on that long road down by the sea. And in Kilkenny it is reported there are marble stones as black as ink, with gold and silver. I will support you, but I'll sing no more till I get drink. For I'm drunk today, and I'm seldom sober. A handsome rover from town to town. Oh, but I'm sick now, my days are over. So come all ye young men and lay me down. So come all ye young men and lay me down.
Well, she picked me up in a German car, and she took me out to an Irish bar, where I drank some beer from a plastic cup till I had some trouble standing up. And then we rode downtown to a stroke-lit place where all the guys wore chains and the thumping bass was so intense I could barely feel my face. Then I think I asked her back to my place, but that's all I recall. And when I woke up in my hall, I was alone and softly groaning, and I lost my keys and I lost my phone. And I wonder what I did or said that I might soon regret. On the night I can't remember, with the girl I can't forget. Well, I was reeling, watching the ceiling spin the next evening when my friends walked in. And when I asked them did they know where I'd been, they wouldn't speak at first, they'd only grin. You see, I'm not the type to get in a fight, but that might not have been the case last night, because it seems that I had a word or two with a man who said, is she with you? And if I took it the wrong way, I guess that's not for me to say. Though it seems I might have made a slip when I offered him some grooming tips, but at least that helps explain the cuts and bruises on my head from the night I can't remember, with the girl I can't forget. And it's all coming back now, don't know how to react now. Guess I'll let it go, I'm not so sure I want to know. Well, I was back at work at 9:15 when a message popped up on my screen. It said pick me up at 8:45 and we can give it one more try. And now that I'm with her, the whole thing seems a bit absurd, though she never failed tell the tale of the time she had to post my bail, but for giving me a second chance, I'm forever in her debt. Since the night I can't remember, she's the girl I won't ever forget.
Hey, nice one there from Rick Shaney. Long time no see, Rick.
He's really good, isn't he?
Yes, excellent stuff. Nice of him to send us something. Right, so we've heard Tom and Linda, two of the longest standing members. But there's somebody else who's got their long service award. I think I gave that a mention last week, and that's Richard Ruthin. And he's going to sing one of the songs that one of his songs that we hear him sing quite often in the club. But Tom, who's obviously distance duetting with him, Tom's renamed it. The song is Corina Corina, but Tom's named it. Guess what?
Corona Corona.
Corona Corona.
Hello. You see my top? How are you?
Hope you keep him well.
Here's a little song for you now. Corina Corina. Corina Corina. Where you been so long? Corina, Corina, where you been so long? Ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Corina, Corina, where did you sleep last night? Corina, Corina, where did you sleep last night? You came home in the morning, the sun was shining bright. Got a bird that whistle, I got a bird that sings. I got a bird that whistles, I got a bird that sings. Ain't got Corina, my life don't mean a thing. So long, Corina, Corina, where have you been so long? Ain't I had no loving since you've been gone. Corina, Corina, girl, you're on my mind. Corina, Corina, girl, you're on my mind. I'm thinking of you, baby, I just can't keep from crying. Corina, Corina, where have you been so long? Corina, Corina, where have you been so long? Ain't I had no loving since you've been gone? Ain't I had no loving since you've been gone?
Richard Ruthin and Tom Degney there.
That's
Corina,
good.
Corina, super stuff. So yes, so we found the pub, and I've just been to the bar. I got Jane a nice little drop of Ribena. It's gin, really. She said, put a drop of Ribena in to make it look.
You literally, anybody that drinks juice that you dilute, he filled it that much with the Ribena, and then bought me a little jug of water.
Well, that's fine, isn't it?
It's so strong. I've never had Ribena that strong.
I asked the barman if he's got any spring water.
What did he say?
He said, no, what do you want spring water for? I said, well, I want to make the water mattress a bit more bouncy. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Are you enjoying the evening? Hey, it's good so far, isn't it? Excellent. The 11th lockdown.
Every time I drink,
Music.
I get...
Yes, the 11th lockdown show. Wow, doesn't time fly?
It does. It has gone really fast, doesn't it?
It has indeed. It has indeed. But we've had lots of lovely songs from our regulars, and obviously we've got, tried to fit all the regulars in every week. And occasionally you get some people who've never been to the club, and sometimes we'll hold those over until we've got a slot for them, and sometimes we'll just put them in the end of the show,
after show,
overflow show. Yeah. But most of the people who play every week are people who've been to the club in the past, or are regulars indeed. So yeah, fantastic. It's great to see everybody and to keep everybody together as a community like this. And we can do it all the way from Scotland, so who cares? You know what I mean?
We can be anywhere.
We could be anywhere in the world, can't we? Yes. Travel restrictions? What travel restrictions? We just thumbed a lift, and that chap took us as far as Barnard Castle, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all right, yeah. Right, okay. Next up, we've got, now then, Penny Neal, of course, you know, does lots of lovely songs, and but she says she's never written a song, she said, although she did write the music to some lyrics that Colleen, that's it. Oh, Colleen, it sounds like a Scottish name, that, doesn't it? Colleen wrote for her, and that was lovely, but she says she's never written a song herself, and then she wrote one, and she said, but I know, I'm too shy, don't play it. And then she sent it and said she'd sent it, and she hadn't sent it, and I think it accidentally got lost in the ether. Anyway, she's sent it this week, and you know what? It's blooming marvellous.
Really good.
It's terrific, yes. So Penny Neal with the Nana song.
Hi Ruthin. Me and Daisy want to sing you a song. This is a song what I wrote. I finally had the courage. The song was inspired by decluttering the house because we've all been on lockdown and getting rid of all the kids' DVDs and toys. I had no idea the impact it was going to have on Bob when I had to hand over his favourite film, Bambi. But it escalated when I tried to put his cuddly toy Winnie the Pooh in the bag, and the girls had to prise them out of his hand and console his crying. So it's inspired a little song that I've written, and it's called the Na 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 song. Got to find it first. Daisy's going to join in on the chorus by Na Na Na. So your bit is na 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 na. Picture my dream where fairy tales are real, custard skies and candy trees, chocolate flowers for the bees. The grass is blue, the sky is green, rainbows everywhere can be seen. Na na na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Disney characters everywhere, go hand in hand to the fair. It's a place for fun, love and games. There's no one here to call you names. Na na na, na na, na na, na na. Bashful is dancing with Dopey and Doc, sneezy and happy, running amok. No hay fever sneezy, the flowers, the sweets. Even Grumpy is enjoying the trees. Na na na, na 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 na, na na, na na. There is no hunger, sickness or strife. No one goes hungry in this life. No one offender hurts or rain. There is no sickness, there is no pain. Na na na, na na, na na. Donald, Mickey, Goofy and Crowd are on the Big Dipper screaming out loud. Nala and Simba together at last. Baddies and witches are a thing of the past. There's Winnie and Eeyore and his pot of honey. Nemo, Dory and Bugs Bunny. Dumbo is showing off his flying technique, while Donald is shining his beak. Na na na, na na, na na, na na, na na na. There's no hunger, sickness or strife. No one goes hungry in this life. No one offender hurts or rain. There's no sickness, there's no pain. Na na na, na na, na na, na na. Picture my dream where fairy tales are real. Custard skies and candy trees and chocolate flowers for the bees. The grass is blue, the sky is green. Rainbows everywhere can be seen. Na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na, na na, na na, na na. Shame it's a dream.
A dream or not, that was a lovely song.
Brilliant song.
Super song, Penny. Do you know what? Penny's been singing for, I mean, forever. Forever. She was in a band when she was in her teens, you know. And never written a song till now, and that was
really good, Penny.
Bloody marvellous, hey? Fantastic. I like the bits about the tidying up, you know, and clearing up because it's the lockdown. You know, Jane threatens to come in my office and to tidy up, and it fills me with dread.
I've been trying to hoover in here for 2 weeks.
I can never find anything. I mean, my favourite film with Nicolas Cage and Angelina Jolie, I've lost the DVD. It was, you know, have you seen it?
No.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
Fantastic film. It was here a minute ago.
No, 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 no.
Right, who's next? It's our friend, Mr. Stephen Croft, with Lola.
Met her in a club down in Soho, where they drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. Walked walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said, Lola, hello, hello, Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, and when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, I ain't dumb, but I can't understand why she walked like a woman and she talked like a man. Oh my Lola, la 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 Lola, la 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 Lola. We drank champagne and we talked all night under electric candlelight. She picked me up and sat me on her knee. She said, dear boy, won't you come on with me? Well, I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but when I looked in her eye, I almost fell for my Lola. La 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 Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola, la 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 Lola. I pushed her away, walked to the door, fell up to the floor, got down on my knees, and I looked at her and she at me. Well, that's the way that I wanted to stay here, and I always wanted to be that way for my Lola. La 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 Lola. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls, and it's a mixed up, muddled up and shook up world except for Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, I left home just a week before, and I'd never ever kissed a woman before. Lola smiled, she led me by the hand, said, dear boy, I'm gonna make you a man. Well, I'm not the world's most masculine man, I know what I am, I'm glad I'm a man, so is Lola. La 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 Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola, la 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 Lola.
Hey, a nice bit of Kinks there from first Stephen Croft. Nearly forgot who it was then. Yes, fantastic song, and what a great musician. Very talented musical family. His son, whose Christian name I've forgotten. Xander, yes. Played violin on Isaac's first last album. So yeah. Very talented family. All right, so we're going to have a very short piano interlude now. We play Christopher Frost's does the Happy Birthday piano for us, and now Christopher does he's one of the partners in the Manor House in Ruthin here, which is obviously closed at the moment. And every Friday night they have a cocktail hour of piano music, which they put online on the Ruthin, I think it's one of the Ruthin blogs. And yeah, fantastic, just a whole medley of songs. So we just picked out one for you here to for your felicitation, whatever that means. A nice bit of piano there from Christopher Frost of the Manor House. Okay. Right, so.
Can we say hello to Bob Hall, who's watching?
Hi, Bob.
And it hasn't been too well, but hopefully, Bob,
He's on
start
the
to
mend.
feel better.
He's on the mend. Yes, and who else is here? Oh, Spinky. We haven't heard from you for a couple of weeks, Spinky Clark. Hey, have to send some more songs in. We like it. He never stops smiling, still, Spinky. Every single time we see him, big beaming smile. Jane's smiling now, but you'd never know, would you?
Never know.
Because she hasn't got her teeth in, everybody.
I do look toothless, don't I?
The artist formerly known as Gummy Birchall. Right. We heard Pete accompanying Kath earlier on, and now it's his turn to give us a song. And it's a great song too. China Girl by Pete Kirkham.
Oh, little China girl. Oh, little China. I could escape this feeling with my China girl. I feel a wreck without my little China girl. I feel her heart beating loud as thunder, so the stars crash down. I'm a mess without my little China girl. Wake up in the morning, where's my little China girl? I feel her heart beating loud as thunder, so the stars crashing out. I feel I'm tragic like Marlon Brando when I look at my China girl. I could pretend that nothing really matters too much when I look at my China girl. I stumble into town just like a sacred crown. Visions of swastikas in my head, visions of everyone. It's in the white of my eyes. My little China girl, you shouldn't mess with me. I'll ruin everything you I know. I'll give you television, I'll give you eyes of blue, I'll give you a man who wants to rule the world. And when I get excited, my little China girl, she said, oh baby, just you shut your mouth. She said, shh. She said, shh. Excited, my little China girl said, oh baby, just you shut your mouth. She said,
nice song there from Pete. Little Wuhan girl. Oh, sorry, little China girl. Sorry, a bit political there.
Few hellos.
Few hellos. Hello.
Few hellos.
Oh, hi, the new.
So, my beard's falling off again. So, hello to Keith Taylor, Gwyn Jones, Lizzie Pegler, and Harry Miller.
Oh, Harry. Well, I've got my Harry Miller outfit on, and my Harry Miller. Well, actually, Harry, will you act as an interpreter for me, please? Hey, nice to see you, Harry. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Long time no see. Yes, indeed. In fact, I went to the bar here just now, and there was a chap being served in front of me, and he said to the barman, he said, "Could I have a pint of lager and a dash of lime in it, please?" And the landlord said, "Oh, we don't serve cocktails in here." No.
I don't get that.
I'll tell you in the break. Right. We heard Richard singing from his bathroom with Wendy accompanying. Now she's going to give us a song, and I didn't get the title of it, but it's a Eurovision Song Contest entry from Portugal, I think. So Wendy Eastwood, everybody.
Hi everybody. I'm going to do a Eurovision Song Contest song. It was actually a winner for Portugal a few years ago, and I'm going to experiment with Real Richard's harmoniser. So we've got time on our hands, haven't we? So let's see what happens.
lovely, Wendy.
Lovely.
Isn't that nice?
Really
That's
nice.
super. Yes. Okay. Yes, Harry. Do you know what? I miss our little get-togethers. Our 17-hour chats. I'd give you a ring, but I couldn't afford the phone bill.
Do you know last time you went to see Harry Miller?
I know.
I knew you were going to be such a long time, because you always are. I actually came in here with the Hoover. Honestly.
See what you've done to me, Harry.
I'm not allowed
See
to
what
clean
you've done to
in
me,
here,
Harry.
but I thought, right, he's going to be gone for hours, so I'm going to go and clean.
No, I miss our get-togethers, Harry, and I hope you keep him well, mate, and your family, and I hope you forgive us for what we're doing this week. And I do hope you were there right at the beginning, where we had some wonderful views of Scotland. Yes, indeed. Hey, no bull, no bull at all. Absolutely no bull. We had some lovely views of Scotland. Anyway, Harry, you could answer this for people, couldn't you? Hey, because a lot of people watching are actually wondering this. What does a true Scotsman wear under his kilt? Eh? Well, a true Scotsman will never actually tell you, will he, Harry? But he'll show you at the drop of a hat. Eh? He'll show you at the drop of a hat.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
That's good.
Right, there we go, folks. Who's next, Jane? I've lost my place.
I don't know, I'm too busy looking at them bums.
I've lost my place. Here we go. Right. So next up we have two songs now back to back. Ron Stevenson from Wrexham, otherwise known as Ron from Wrexham, and Jeff Hollis from Rill. Okay? So it's Ron Stevenson first.
Hello again all. Hope you're staying safe and well. This is a Jim Reeves number called The Blizzard. There's a blizzard coming on. How I'm wishing we were home. For my pony's lame and he can hardly stand. Listen to that northern sigh. If we don't get home we'll die. But it's only 7 miles to Marianne. It's only 7 miles to Marianne. You can bet we're on her mind, for it's nearly supper time. And I'll bet there's hot biscuits in the pan. Lord, my hands feel like they're froze. There's a numbness in my toes. But it's only 5 more miles to Marianne. It's only 5 more miles to Marianne. That wind's howling and it seems mighty like a woman screams. And we'd best be moving faster if we can. And just think about that barn with the hay so soft and warm. For it's only 3 more miles to Marianne. It's only 3 more miles to Marianne. Dan, get up, you ornery cuss, or will be the death of us. I'm so weary, but I'll help you if I can. All right, Dan, perhaps it's best that we stop a while and rest. For it's still 100 yards to Marianne. It's still 100 yards to Marianne. Late that night, the storm was gone, and they found him there at dawn. He'd have made it, but just couldn't leave old Dan. Yes, they found him there on the plains, his hands frozen to the reins. He was just 100 yards from Marianne. He was just 100 yards from Marianne. The Blizzard, Jim Reeves.
Hello, this is a Stan Rogers song, Lockkeeper. You say, well, then again, Lockkeeper, the laden even deeper than the tide before. Oriental oils and tea brought down from Singapore. As we wait for my lock to cycle, I say my wife has given me a son. A son, you cry, is that all that you've done? She wears bougainvillea blossoms. You pluck them from her hair and toss them to the tide. Sweep her in your arms and carry her inside. The sighs catch on his shoulder, and moonlit eyes grow bold and wiser through the tears. And I say, how could you stand to leave her for a year? Come with me, you cry, to where the Southern Cross lies high across the shoulder. Come with me, you cry, you stay, you tend your lock, you're one day older, while your blood grows colder. But that anchor chains a fetter, and with it you are tethered to the foam. I wouldn't trade your life for 1 hour at home. So I'm stuck here on the seaway, while you compensate for leeway through the trades. And you shoot the stars and count the miles we've made. You laugh at Harshy River, but which of these has given us more love of life? You, your tropic mates, or me, my wife? Come with me, you cry, to where the Southern Cross rides high upon your shoulder. Come with me, you cry, you stay, you tend your lock, you're one day older, while your blood grows colder. Not that anchor chains a fetter, and with it you are tethered to the foam. And I wouldn't trade your life for 1 hour
Lovely, Jeff. That's super. Okay. Jeff Hollis. And who said what there, Jane?
Well, you know, you asked Robin if anything, you asked Harry Miller if anything was worn under a Scotsman's kilt.
Yes.
And he says, no, it's all in perfect working order. And Robin Wynne-Jones, he said he recognises Harry's second from left. How do I point on this thing?
I would know that smile anywhere.
I can't do it. Over there somewhere.
And what did Richard Eastwood want to know?
He's looking for somewhere to park his bike.
That's right.
I'm losing my beard.
Not a thing I hear you saying very often, that. Hey, we've got a lot more nice music to come. We've got Harry Robertson later on. We've got Vicky and Robert Brown. We've got Steve Dukes Hughes, Emma Neal, Roisin and Alistair. We've got James and Katie McGregor. We've got a host of people. But in the meantime, we've got... some way out of here. This girl good to the feet. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. The businessmen, they drink my wine. The plowmen dig my earth. But none of them along the line know what any of it is worth. To get excited, with easy kind disposed. But there are many of us among us here who think that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through all that, and this is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now, because the hour is getting late. On the watchtower, the princes kept the view, and all the women came and went, and the barefoot servants too. Somewhere in the distance, a wildcat did growl, and two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl, wow, 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 wow. Along the watchtower, all along the watchtower, yeah, all along the watchtower. Well, Robin said there's no bum notes in that, which is perhaps unusual for me. Right, we've had Tom, we've had Dick. Don't you think it's time we had Harry as well?
Yeah.
Harry Robertson, everybody.
We leased 20 acres and one guinea mule from the Alabama Trust for half of the cotton and a third of the corn. We get a handful of dust. We cannot have all things called her Annabelle. She was the apple of my eye. I tried to give her something like I never had. I never wanna see her cry. We cannot have all things to please us, no matter how we try, till we've all gone to Jesus. We can only wonder why. When I'm dead and buried, I'll take a hard life of tears for every day I've ever known. Anna's in the churchyard, she's got no life at all. She's only got these words on a stone. We cannot have all things to please us, no matter how we try, till we've all gone to Jesus. We can only wonder why.
We miss Harry's voice, don't we?
We do.
Fantastic, lovely voice. He's good at the old blues, isn't he? I mistakenly attributed last week's song to him having written it, and he hadn't, unfortunately. But he does write some fantastic songs. But yeah, that was. I mean, that was Annabelle, and it was a Gillian Welsh song. So, great stuff, Harry. Great stuff. Right, we're back in the pub. It was getting a bit cold out there in my kilt. Yes, it was a bit chilly around the nether regions. So, who have we got next? Well, we've got Rob Griffiths, who's somebody who's got associations with the club, but I don't think Rob's actually been to us, but we're going to hear from him now. Rob Griffiths.
A John Prine song off his eponymous first album, Sam Stone. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And in the time that it served, it had shattered all his nerves and left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain, and the grass grew round his brain and gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back, there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, but they don't stop to count the years. And sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's welcome home didn't last too long. He went to work when he'd spent his last dime, and Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling for $100 habit without overtime. And the gold rode through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains, and eased his mind in the hours that he chose, while kids went around wearing other people's clothes. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears that don't stop to count the years, and sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. Well, he played his last request while the room smelled just like death. Overdose hovering in the air. But life had lost its fun, and there was nothing to be done but trade his house that he bought on the GI Bill for a flag red casket on a local hero's hill. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, but they don't stop to count the years, and sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Thank you.
Hi everybody, we're the Odd Buds, and we're in our music box this afternoon during lockdown, but we hope that you're all okay.
So here's a little song for you.
I'm sitting here in a boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I've got nothing to do. Hanging around just waiting for you, and nothing ever happens. And I wonder, I'm driving around in my car, driving too fast, I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so lonely just waiting for you, and nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me that the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Turning my head up and down, turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Singing. I'm sitting here and I miss the power. I'd like to go out, taking a shower. There's a heavy cloud inside my head. I feel so tired, I put myself to bed where nothing ever happens. And I wonder, isolation, it's not good for me. Isolation, I don't want to sit on a lemon tree. I'm skipping around in the desert of joy. Baby, anyhow I'll get another toy, and everything will happen, and you'll wonder. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me that the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. Turning my head up and down, turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see, all that I can see, all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree.
There we are, Jenny White Harris there. Jenny says she's been looking in for the past several weeks and been picking up the courage to do something, and there we are, her first entry, if you like. And before that we had Rob Griffiths, who's, I think, if I'm not mistaken, a friend of Richard and Tom Degney. I think he used to go to the Rill club when it was, long time ago. So there we are. Lovely. Right, next up we've got, from the restaurant in Llanrydder and Nantavelin, we've got Chef Robert Brown and Vicky with a Lewis Capaldi song, Bruises.
Hi guys, well it seems there's no end to this thing, is there? Hope you're all coping in these times.
It helps.
And here we are again, this time with full glasses. And here's our song for you this week. Counting days since my lover got lost on me. And every breath I've ever taken since you left feels like a waste on me. I've been holding on to hope that you'll come back when you can find some peace. Every word I've heard spoken since you left is like a hollow tree. I've been told to get you off my mind, but I hope I'll never lose the bruises that you left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. Maybe I'm just being blinded by the brighter side of what we have, because it's over. Well, there must be something in the tide. I've been told to get you off my mind, but I hope I'll never lose the bruises that you left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. Your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in. Tired of feeling so exhausted. Your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in. Even though I'm nothing to you now, even though I'm nothing to you now. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, keep my head from going Thanks very much, guys. See you all next week. Stay safe.
Nice bit of acoustic bass going along there, wasn't that good, eh?
Mm.
Nantervalin Restaurant in Llanrydder. Those two guys do gourmet takeaways. If you want a little treat, phone them up, get a gourmet takeaway from the Nantervalin.
Apparently they do
Pick 'em
good
up.
vegan food as well.
Excellent stuff. Well, we'll have to give them a go. We'll have to give them a try. Right, next up, Steve Dukes Hughes with The Blues Run the Game.
To England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, are all the same. Send out for whiskey, baby, send out for gin. Me and room service, honey, me and room service, baby. Me and room service where we're living the life of sin. When I'm not drinking, baby, you are on my mind. When I'm not sleeping, honey, when I'm not sleeping, mama, when I'm not sleeping, well, you know you'll find me fine. Another city, baby, another town. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues come following down. Living is a gamble, baby, loving is much the same. Wherever I have played, wherever I throw those dice, wherever I run the game. Maybe tomorrow, honey, someplace down the line, I'll wake up older, so much older, mama, wake up older and I'll just stop all my trying. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are all the same.
Nice one, Steve. Lovely stuff. Nice guitar work there and a nice song as well. Right, we've heard earlier on from the lovely Penny Neal, and now we're going to kneel. We're going to kneel.
Kneel.
We're going to we're going to sit still, because if I kneel in my kilt, no, it's just not worth. It's just not worth thinking about if I kneel in my kilt. We've heard from the lovely Penny Neal. We're also going to hear from her and Bob's lovely daughter, Emma, now with a Lady Gaga song.
That Arizona sky, burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. But all I really know is where I wanna go. The part of me that you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Lovely stuff there from Emma
Oh,
Neal
they're so
and from
good.
Jason Griffiths there. And if you think Jason Griffiths is just Emma's guitarist, that he never sings, wait until next week. We're going to explode that myth, folks. Okay? Right. 3 songs to go. And the first of those is Ruthin and AllStyles singing from their tent. And it's a song called Late Bloomer by Ron Sexsmith.
2, 3, 4.
It's just a stone's throw from here to eternity. From the back road to where I long to be. The world has changed, leaving only the truth intact. You think it's a game, to me it means more than that. But I'm a late bloomer, I'm a slow learner, and I've turned the record over. I'm a long player, my song is my savior. Got to raise it up as far as my spirit can reach, that everyone might see. Within earshot of rose-colored dreamers of best, I don't mean to eavesdrop, it's just part of my job, I guess. At one glance, they don't know the truth I have. announcing your plans is a sure way to hear God laugh. Like a crab apple on the tree, they'll find life more bitter than sweet. But I'm a late bloomer, I'm a slow learner, and I've heard the penny drop. I'm a small player with a tall order to come out on top, and without selling my soul, that everyone might know that I'm a late bloomer. From a turntable to a phone, from a revolution to a ringtone. I'm a late bloomer, I'm a slow learner, and I've turned the record over. I'm a long player, my song is my savior, got to raise it up. I'm a late bloomer, I'm a slow learner, and I've heard the penny drop. I'm a small player with a tall order to come out on top, and without selling my soul. That's how a flower grows, and I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer.
Alistair and Roisin, father and daughter duo there, Never Let Us Down.
They're
Excellent
really good,
stuff.
aren't they, those two?
Really, really good stuff. Good. Right, so next up we have, well, to start with, all you people who are stressing about lockdown haircuts, it's easy, look. Job done. That's all it is to it. Nothing to it at all. Just enjoy it. Yes. Right, okay. Next to the last song now is coming from James McGregor, who's been to the club a few times with and his brother's been as well, and I can't remember whether it was his brother or he did a wonderful cover of Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights one time. Fantastic stuff. Anyway, he's here tonight. He's come back to visit us again, and it's James and Katie McGregor with another Ronald Sexsmith song. This one is Only Trouble.
This is my first time at the Feathers, so hello everyone.
Hi, this is a Ron Sexsmith song. Hope you enjoy.
Moonlight shining from within, good times coming up around the bend. Only trouble is I don't know when. Look out.
Wasn't that lovely?
Lovely. That.
Fantastic. That was really great. Good. Well, what can I say? It's been a fabulous evening again.
It sure has.
Even though we're stuck up here in Scotland, hopefully by next week maybe the Ruthin police will stop looking for us and leave us alone, so we can come out of hiding, perhaps. Yes, with a bit of luck. So, what can I say? Thank you everybody who's contributed to the evening. It's been a fabulous evening again.
It's been a
wonderful.
great night,
and it helps to keep our musical community keep it going in between. In between our last live performance in the Feathers to our next live performance. So we'll keep doing this every week for as long as we need to. Okay, to keep everybody together, and it's fabulous that you're all contributing and taking it. Great fun.
We just miss everyone so much.
We
don't
absolutely
we? Really
do. We can't wait. We can't tell you how much we are looking forward to seeing you all again in person and hearing you live in person again. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. So thanks everybody who's contributed to tonight. Thanks to everybody who's just watched and joined in, online, and all the people who are going to watch tomorrow, because last week there were over 1,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah. Because over the week people tune in and sometimes people having another dip in to listen again, and sometimes people listening for the first time, which is nice. It's lovely to welcome people into the fold. Right, so one more song to go, and this is from a young lady who sent us this song in. She's been listening in the past. Her name's Kate McCullough, and she's studying music at the University of Chester, and she said in a message it's something she's thought about coming to see us in the club. Well, we're going to see her, even if she doesn't see us tonight, because we're going to leave you with a song from her. Before we go, can I just say, like everybody else, we're looking forward to see what the Welsh Government says tomorrow about this infernal lockdown. Obviously we need to keep safe, we need to keep need to keep social distancing, but isn't it going to be lovely if we can at least go a little further afield and meet our loved ones that we've been missing so very much. So we look forward to hearing the news tomorrow, the announcement tomorrow. Right, back to Kate McCullough. She's got this little gem of a song she found on a Dame Vera Lynn record. It's a beautiful song written in 1939 that's really, the lyrics are by Bud Green and Buddy Kay, and the music is by Jack Little, and it means so much today as much as it did back in 1939. So we're going to leave you with this now. Kate McCullough singing this lovely song. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's a Vera Lynn song. In the meantime, have a lovely week, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe, stay kind, stay well, and keep making music. Bye.
Bye.
When life is burdened with sorrow, when dreams have all gone amiss, don't give up hope for tomorrow. Just remember this: to make a sunbeam shine, a little rain must fall. The weather always can't be fine, a little rain must fall. The roses may be there behind the garden wall, before their fragrance fills the air, a little rain must fall. So why not try to be prepared when the sky is grey? A smile is never scared of a rainy day. A teardrop when you're blue is nothing after all. To bring the rainbow back to you, a little rain must fall. So why not try to be prepared when the sky is grey? A smile is never scared on a rainy day. A teardrop